Put me in the lab, watch me cook up like a chef. Don't tell me I can't ball, cause boy you ain't no ref. Making plate after plate after plate on our Steph.
Good morning. It's Dale again, y'all, and I'm coming to you from the park. Look at that fountain. Hear the water. It's beautiful out here. It is beautiful out here. And I wish you were here with me. Oh, I wish you were here with me. It's nice and cool out here. I can hear the birds chirping. Oh, it's beautiful out here. So, my message this morning is very simple. What is your relationship with God? What is your relationship with God? So, a little story. Several years ago, and I mean several years ago, probably 40 years ago, my grandmother and my mother always emphasized the power of prayer. They would teach us as children to make sure that we prayed in the midst of going to bed at night. And so we followed suit as children, and we began to pray. And we would pray, and we would pray, because we believed, even at a young age, that there was a Father in heaven that was looking over us, watching out for us, protecting us. So one night I'm praying and the house is dark. I used to stay up a little bit too long at night. Back during those days, nobody was talking about insomnia. I had a case of insomnia, and it wasn't until I was an adult that I realized I had insomnia. So a lot of times I would be the last person to go to bed at night. And so on one night, the only light in the room was a light that was shining through the window from the security light outside into me and my brother's bedroom. And so I decided to pray. So I'm praying. Something strange happened. You know what? My brother was in the room asleep. I was in the room praying, but there was somebody else in the room as well. I could feel a presence in the room. Now, I'm giving you exclusive content because I don't believe I've only told but one other group of people this since I was a child. Somebody else was in the room, y'all. I didn't feel afraid. I wasn't scared. I was praying, and there was a presence in the room. Was it God's angels? Was it somebody else that God had sent? So throughout my life, I prayed in good times and in bad times. When I've been stressed, when I've been angry, I have always kept that line of communication open. And because of the fact that I had that experience as a child, I know that God heard my prayers. Now, I can't speak for anybody else, but I believe I have a relationship with the Father in heaven because I'm keeping that line of communication open. Now, some of you may have never sensed a presence in the room when you've been praying. But I would say this. It doesn't matter what my relationship is with the Father in heaven. It matters what your relationship is. Are you staying in touch? Are you making a two-way telephone call up to heaven that's coming back down in the form of blessings, in the form of coverage, in the form of protection? Our relationship is so important. I would rather continue to pray and work on building a stronger relationship with my Father in heaven than anything else. He'll dispatch his angels to watch over you, protect you from dangers seen and unseen. But you've got to communicate. Oh, by the way, some of us who have not had the inclination to pray, we've still been covered. You say, what? Yes, we have still been covered, because you know what? There has been somebody praying on our behalf and asking the Father to watch over us. It's not a fairy tale. It's not a fable. Jesus is real. Our Father in heaven is real. And even in the midst of us not having the inclination to pray for ourselves, somebody has been praying on our behalf. We didn't get here by ourselves. They had a relationship, and he actually blessed and watched over you and protected you because of the fact that he actually intervened, because somebody actually prayed for you on your behalf. So I would really ask you, beg you, if you don't have a relationship, work on that relationship. It is dreadfully important. So, with that being said, this is Dale again, coming to you from the beautiful park on this lovely morning. God bless you. God keep you. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to share these messages. It's urgently important that we get the word out. Encouragement, knowledge, love, peace, hope is not dead, y'all. It is not dead. But I need your help. We need each other. I want to put the word out there on a continual basis so that people will know that all is not lost. God is always in the mix. He's always working in the background. So with that being said, I'm going to take my leave. God bless you and keep you, y'all. Enjoy this beautiful day. It's Dale again. Peace, y'all.
Just look at me and see this greatness on the ground like at a crime scene. It's evidence. Watch the Holy Spirit shake up your residence. Get some reverence. All these blessings round and round. Ain't no way that they ain't heaven sent. They ain't believe in us, but God did. Pushing the top.